That's a good way to start the stream. Right now.
With an O face.
Oh.
So what's up, everybody? Who's totally not
Hi.
listening to this?
Well, we gotta blast it. It's on blast.
Yeah, blast processing like a fucking Sega Genesis.
It's come on.
Talk about Jesus Christ.
The death. The death of Toys R Us.
I mean, it is
Dead.
sad. Speaking of dead, guess who died today?
Who died?
Charles Lazarus.
The owner of Toys R Us. Oh no. No.
It's almost like the company was like his Horcrux.
It was.
No, it's not even funny. I'm not trying to joke about it. Like
It was.
it's
But
sad.
it was. Fucking Harry Potter.
So
The last Horcrux.
in like
Bastard.
2 months, Brett, we are going to live in a world where Toys R Us does not exist. How's that make you feel?
It makes me feel kind of sad. I don't know why, not really super sad, but pretty sad. Like, because the last time I went to a Toys R Us was about 3 or 4 years ago, and it was an utter fucking mess in there.
You've never taken Locke to Toys R Us?
No, I've not.
Oh,
I've never taken him there.
oh fuck! You got like 60 days left to do it.
He's been to like Babies R Us and stuff like that, but never Toys R Us. I don't know. It's just like 3 years ago when I went, it was just it didn't seem the same. I don't know. It just seemed like a fucking mess. I'm sorry. I'm putting it down, but like the last memory I had, like they revamped a store, like the store I always went to, and it was so freaking cool. Like they had like just awesome. They always had like awesome displays of toys.
Wait, the one that you always went, is it the one on what is it, Masonic and Gratiot?
I think yes,
Because that's basically the only one that's left in this area.
because the last time I went to was there's one by Lakeside Mall. I think.
Oh, yeah, actually, I think that one is still there, but not
That
much
was the one I
longer.
went to and it was crappy. But
Oh, that one's always crappy though.
the one, the one that I always used to go to, like they had great displays that would have like I remember there was a big open area with like a big ass table of like Legos and shit. And like they would always have like toys on display that you could play with. Like a play area to try out the toys. Like some new toys and shit. And I was always excited for like, the game area, of course, the video game area, because they had the latest games on demo.
The slips of paper.
Oh yes, it's like, oh yeah, I can get that piece of paper and get that piece of paper. Get a
Man,
stack of piece of paper and turn that in and get the toys.
yeah, it's so sad too, because it's like, I don't know. I'm turning 30 in like 2 months, and like I don't have a fucking kid. So
Welcome to the club.
at that
Well, I have a
point
kid.
when I do have a kid, I will never get to take them to Toys R Us. They are never going to be able to experience that joy that I had as a child.
The joy.
Well, it was always pure joy. I mean, think about it. What other store existed purely for you, like as a kid? Like your ass got dragged everywhere by your parents, but
Yes, Toys R Us was the one haven.
yeah, you got to drag their ass there, and you knew you were walking out of there with a toy. Like that was your fucking store. You were going there for you.
That is true.
And
I knew it was like mini Disneyland basically.
yeah, well, it was like Disneyland because I've never been to fucking Disney. So I don't know what
I'm
that's
just
like.
saying it's not. I'm saying it's mini Disneyland because it's not exactly Disneyland. I'm just saying it's as if. Okay. It was
Toys R Us.
almost.
Toys R Us was my Disneyland. It was my poor Disneyland.
I get it. I get it, Rico. You're sad.
I am sad, and like I've been to Toys R Us recently a couple of times. That's that's where little Godzilla back there came from.
Yeah, and then I just get toys. I blame millennials.
Yeah, you blame millennials.
Just kidding. No, it's just the internet. It's the ease of getting something online, and usually it's cheaper.
Well, it's not only that. It's Toys R Us hasn't exactly made smart business investments.
No, they haven't.
They
I
didn't properly compete with the .com era, and like every other store that's closing, think about it. Toys R Us basically looks the same as it did when we were kids 30 years ago.
Yeah, it did.
You know,
They
nothing.
could have they could have gotten in on the ground level of like a lot of things that are going on. Like they could have had a better website, like an awesome website, but they also could have gotten in on like a lot of what the video game selling sites are doing, like Steam or like GameStop or like GOG, stuff like that. Like they could have been in at the ground level of being a digital distributor of video games.
Yeah, well, honestly, I don't even think they needed to go that far. I mean, we grew up with Toys R Us. They could have tried marketing towards us as much as they were like marketing towards kids too. And they really, honestly, I haven't really seen Toys R Us marketing. Period.
I
They could
haven't
have
either. I
done.
haven't really seen. I don't remember the last time I seen a damn commercial for them.
It's because you probably haven't. I don't think they've had any money to make any fucking commercials.
Well, it's like, I mean, they had that song. They could have kept to that song, and it could have been great.
I don't want to grow up.
Oh,
I'm done
a
again.
kid. Na, na, na,
Yeah,
na,
they really.
na, na.
Dude, they could have marketed the nostalgia factor so fucking hard, and they didn't. They didn't. Not that like I know how to run a business or anything like that, but um, I don't know. It seems like they could have made I don't know smarter choices than what they did.
Well, now it seems like KB Toys is supposedly coming back
Yeah, KB Toys is a rising from the fucking grave, 2018.
to come
I
back.
wanna I wanna fix that ska meme. Uh, did I send that to you?
The ska meme?
Yeah,
Oh, the yeah,
there's like a fucking
it's great.
grave and it just says
Yeah,
ska on it, and then the next panel is some guy wearing a 2018 T-shirt and he's wearing a shovel and he's got this like
please
deranged look
no.
on his face. But
It had its time. No, please no.
well, the weird thing about KB Toys, so that went down in like 2009. They went out of business and like whatever was left was bought up by Toys R Us. And I think the patent rights or whatever, I don't know, the copyright went up for grabs in 2016, and Toys R Us obviously didn't keep it. And it was bought by someone else, and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna resurrect KB Toys, and it's gonna save the toy industry." I'm like, "Okay, man, whatever you fucking say."
Whatever you want to do.
I mean, goddamn, I really hope it does. I do miss KB Toys too, but I don't know, man. I don't know. They're gonna have to compete really hard with like Target and Walmart and shit like that.
Oh God, Walmart is shit. Walmart is just garbage. Every time I go into Walmart, that's always a mess too.
Dude, Walmart gives me a fucking panic attack. I refuse to go to Walmart. I don't give a shit that their prices are lower. I don't give a shit about anything. I am not going to a fucking Walmart.
And like,
Last time I was in a Walmart, we were there, Maria and I, and we were trying to get stuff to make a dessert. It was like 2 or 3 years ago. and it was around a holiday, so the place was like even more packed than it usually was, and we couldn't get down the like baking aisle to grab some shit. And Maria had like this like 2 cans worth of pumpkin pie filling and was like getting really fucking frustrated, and just threw the pumpkin pie filling in a shelf, and I could see it like explode back there.
Oh
And and
God.
as she was doing, she's like, "Fuck this shit! I'm out of here!" Throws it back there, and like we laughed.
Oh God.
Like, and the weird thing is, no one even thought that was weird. No one looked at us. Nobody paid us any mind.
No, of
Like
course
that
not,
thing,
because it's fucking Walmart.
it was a normal occurrence.
Like someone could take a shit in the alleyway, and you're like, "That's Walmart."
Yeah. So
Though
no one.
that is where I got my Bob's Burgers costume.
Walmart.
Yeah, the sweatpants and the slippers. Which I'll
Fair
give
enough.
him this: they're both $5, and they're both pretty comfortable.
Fair enough.
I mean, fair enough for that, but still, I don't like shopping there. I don't care how low your prices are.
No
I
man,
still don't
I
like
can't
shopping there.
do it.
Target, I like. I
I
do
do
like
like
Target.
Target, but Target's not a store that you go into with like things in mind. You kind of figure it out when you get there.
Yeah, it's
Like
just
you
like
could you end up at Target. You don't know how or why, but you're just there. And then you leave with a basket full of shit and you're like, what did I do?
why? Why did I?
Target Target is like
How
some
did this
weird
fucking happen?
every single Target is like the fucking Bermuda Triangle. You end up there, you don't know how you got there, and you leave with a basket full of shit and you don't know what happened the entire time you were there. You just
I mean,
fucking black out.
you could even still have an idea of what you wanted to get. Like, I want to get like a spatula and just come out with like a fucking cart full
Everything
of
but that
shit.
spatula.
Everything but the spatula. And you're like, wait a minute, I fucking came here for a spatula.
You get in the car, you get halfway home, and you're like, I didn't buy the spatula.
Spatula. But I got
And then you
this
go
neat
back to
picture
Target.
frame.
Yeah, but I got these like 3 picture frames on discount. I don't know what I'm going to use them for, but I got them. I might need them. Yeah, it was bad when I worked out on Hall Road because I would just occasionally go to Target on lunch just to kill time. It's like I'd walk out of there with like bags full of stuff, and I'm like, what did I even buy? Why was I here?
What was I here?
I
Just
wasn't here for anything. I was here to kill time. Now my wallet's dead.
this would be nice to have. Oh, I like this thing.
I need a wall clock in my kitchen. Sure, there are 3 other things that tell time in there, but I need a fucking wall clock.
But this one's Garfield.
No, I'm not kidding. That really happened though one time. Not a Garfield one, but I had to walk out with a fucking wall
Oh,
clock to the kitchen. I didn't need it. It's hanging up because by God, it's gonna be up.
Alyssa, I do have things that we've bought, not specifically from Target, but that are just sitting in my basement. Like, we bought like this like light up sign. Uh, I don't know what you would call it. It's like it's kind of like an old school sign where like it makes a letter out of light bulbs. Um,
Like a neon sign?
kind of not a neon sign, but it's like really old school.
Oh, like one of those like flashing like bulb light signs
Yeah,
almost.
almost, but it was like a big and sign, and it was put on like a fucking like wood thing,
Oh, I
a wood
gotcha.
pallet thing.
Yeah, I gotcha.
It's been sitting in our basement, never hung it up. It's been sitting in our basement for like 4 years,
You
maybe
just
four
have
or
a
five
light
years.
up wood plank ampersand.
Yeah, it's been sitting in our basement 5 years. I broke one of the bulbs on accident, and then moved it, and that's the last time it was moved. It's like just buy shit, just like yeah, this is cool, and then like never gonna
Well,
bother with this again.
we had a Meyer trip today because I needed an ankle brace, and we walked out of the store with this fucking thing.
Of
Um,
course, I don't know
um,
what the fuck that is.
I don't know what the fuck it is either, and that's why we got it. It
Like,
was
well,
on
I need to
clearance.
buy this now.
It was on clearance for $1.25, and I said, I don't know what the fuck that is, but I need it. I need it, and it needs to be our podcast mascot. I don't know what the
We
fuck
need
it
a
is.
name. Now we need a
It
name for it.
says it's from Hanizuki. Hanazuki,
Hanazuki.
which I think might be a TV show. It's made by Hasbro. I don't know. I mean, just look at this fucking thing. Look at it. If you saw this sitting on a shelf, wouldn't you be like, yeah, I kind of need that? Its face is fucking plastic. I mean,
I don't know. I don't know if I need that. I
look
don't
at it.
know. I don't know if I want to necessitate
Oh, and its
that.
its hands are plastic too.
What is on the back of it? Oh no, that's its actual face. Never mind. I saw the edge of it and I was like, is that the back of the head? I think. Are you sure? No, that's
It's
not.
got like a
Okay.
helmet. But it's he's also sitting like a fucking dog. Like that's its butt, and it's got like two little stumpy legs, and it's got a cape. I don't know what it is. I don't understand it. I don't care. I was like, for $1.25, I kind of fucking need that thing.
I'd buy that for $1.
Yeah, exactly. Um, our other mascot is High Five Skeleton.
High five.
He's got
All
a
right.
he's got a pirate patch on
Perfect.
for Sea of Thieves. He's been sitting in the back. I don't know if you. Well, obviously not. You're not watching my stream. Obviously, that would be stupid. But
Why
he's
would
been
I
sitting
watch your fucking stream ever?
right while we were streaming.
I mean, ever. No, I'm just saying ever because who gets? No, I'm just kidding.
Um, but yeah, he's been sitting on the desk while we've been streaming Sea of Thieves.
I don't have toys around me. I have wax toys around me.
Well, I mean, you can obviously see all the toys behind me and everything.
I just have terribleness behind me. No.
And then like in front of me up here, there's all this shit going on.
Well, I got. What's this? This is a chair.
Oh, that is a chair.
I'm sure every friggin' parent knows what this show is.
Yeah, because I sure as fuck don't, surprisingly.
It's Paw Patrol.
Paw Patrol?
Yeah, fucking Paw Patrol.
Isn't that
My
like a
kid,
band? Oh no, that's
no.
Snow Patrol.
My kid doesn't watch Paw Patrol though, but it's like extremely popular.
Wait, you have a chair for a show your kid doesn't even watch?
Yeah, I don't know. I think the person who got it just didn't know, but it's popular.
Yeah,
It's
fuck it. It's
understandable.
popular. It's for kids. Get it.
I got this too.
Actually, to
This
be fair, that does
that's
kind of look
that.
cool.
This is not my kids. This is mine. This is where I do my
That's
work.
your workbench? That's
That's
your
my work.
workbench?
This is my workbench. So I haven't set it up yet. I don't have enough room for it, but
And, hey, man, it's got
once you
some
get
big
that,
play going on.
I know once I get this bad boy going, like I can cut wood and
You need your own home
wrench
repair.
things and hammer the workbench for some reason.
Yeah, you just
Even
hammer
got a
those nails
vise.
right into the workbench.
Even got a vice, So
Just don't put your dick in it.
I might just to try it out.
I mean, you're going to try it once, don't you?
Everyone tries it eventually.
I mean, who doesn't put their nuts in a vice?
Oh God.
Everyone's done it. Right?
This is why you can't be on the other show.
I know they were doing a podcast tonight too. They were having like some serious discussion about like veterans and like gun violence and crap like that. What do we talk about? Toys R Us putting our nuts in a vice.
Put her nuts in a kid toy vice. We had 3 viewers, by the way, but now they're all gone.
Of course we do.
Now I'm the only viewer. That's scary. What?
It's not scary. Don't act like you've never done it.
Robert, come back. It's fine.
I'm not gonna put your nuts in a vice. I'm gonna put my own. It's gonna be okay.
It's
probably
fine.
not gonna be okay. I'm really not gonna do that. I've actually never done that. Just throwing that out there. I'm making a fucking crude ass joke. Well, sure he is. He's just covering it up now. He's totally done it now. Anywho, woo! Hanging out. I'm not even drinking. That's the sad part. I can't see the chat. I guess I could see the chat if I pulled it up.
Oh, okay. Are you still here?
The toy was scary. Oh yeah, yeah.
There was. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Robert, for still being loyal. As the other two just leave after me saying I'm gonna put my nuts in a vice.
Like, and that's where we clicked off.
Well, I don't want to watch these assholes anymore.
I'm talking about putting their nuts in a voice. That's something nuts. That's nuts.
I don't got any other toys near me. There's toys over there, but they're just. Like,
Well, you
that's what
don't
happens
really.
when you have a kid. You get like a shitload of toys, but like most of them either use for a month and just never mess with again, or you
Well,
just
and
never
like you
open them.
don't really have a whole bunch of fucking toys either, though. Like in general.
No, I don't.
See, the difference is I don't have a kid, so someone's got to buy toys in this house, and it's gonna be for me. But they're adult toys.
Oh
Except
yeah,
for all these vinyl pops I got crawling all over the fucking place. Started with like one or two, and then all of a sudden, like now my whole room is full of them.
Nuts and Advice is a regular Thursday event.
Sounds like my kind of party.
Yes, Toys R Us was really awesome in the N64 days.
Oh God, yeah. You know what? Fuck it. The N64 was like the best fucking thing ever. And I'm
It
pretty
was.
sure that this year they're going to be releasing the N64 Classic.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
And I will totally buy that, just like I bought the other two.
I
Um,
I might get it. Just to be honest, I might get it just because I can't get it on my Raspberry Pi.
oh yeah, and well, I don't know. I have like huge nostalgic factor with the 64 too, because that was really my first Nintendo console.
Yeah, I had two Nintendos because one of our like neighbors who was our friend gave us his games because he was moving away. So like, here, have my video games. Like, what? You giving this away? All right.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, I'm not gonna give all my shit away when I move. I end up acquiring things from other people though, who are like, oh well, I don't really want to get rid of this, and I know you'll appreciate it, so you take this, and then I end up with like a bunch of shit. I'm like, thanks for the non-working NES. One of these days, I'll program a Raspberry Pi into it. I mean, no, I won't, but
Maybe.
I like the idea of maybe doing it one time.
Jeffrey the giraffe. All right, the mascot. He kind of scared me when I was a kid. I don't know why. He made me a bit nervous. And they redesigned him plenty of times.
I know I can't wait to pre-order the N64 Classic at 3 a.m. on the edge of my seat either, because those fuckers put that shit up live in the middle of the night. They don't tell you when pre-orders go live, and then it's just like, whoops, they're live.
Oh no. Yes,
Yeah.
Robert, I am considering getting this one. Okay. Jeez. I'm sure Layla would want it too because she really wants to play Ocarina of Time and I
But you have the
I
3DS I gave
know.
you.
I know she doesn't want to play it on there. She wants the N64 controller. Like she hates using the GameCube one. She hates doesn't want to play on anything else but that controller. And the funny thing is, we actually have an N64 down here, along with Legend of Zelda, the gold one.
Oh, like
um, the
the
gold
gold one.
edition, yes.
I
It's
don't
right
even know
there.
where my N64 games are. Well, yes, I do. I think they're right here. What do I got? I'm just gonna go ahead and pull this forward. Let's see what I got. I said I'm just gonna go ahead and pull this locked cabinet thing forward and see what I got. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. Oh, I have a wonderful Wheel of Fortune game,
My grandma
handheld.
had that.
Of course she did.
What grandma didn't?
My three Game Boys, the one I custom colored.
All right, yeah.
The other one I custom colored, but you probably can't really see.
Can't really tell.
Yeah.
I had that same one though. Is that the clear one?
Yeah, it was a clear purple, and then I kind of put like a coat on it.
I had that one.
Two regular DS
The one
systems.
before that, I had the um wasn't there like a Game Boy Mini-ish, like a smaller it was
There
black
was
and it was like a black and white Game Boy, but it was like it was smaller. I think it was like after the classic gray one, they came out with a Game
Game,
Boy after that.
Game Boy Pocket. That's it.
Yes, but mine was clear.
Yeah, and then this was a Game Boy Color.
Yeah, I had the clear one, and I fucking broke it on the school playground
Oh,
because I was running with it in my pocket, fell, and it smashed the screen.
you remember these Tiger Electronic sticks?
Yes, I had those. I had a bunch of Tiger Electronic games.
This
I
one's
had Mega Man and like football.
this is called Shark Bite.
Yes, I had Shark Bite.
Yep, that's what this is.
Oh, that game was fucking good too.
Um, I also have a couple other Tiger Electronics, like the handheld ones, like the poor
Yeah,
people's like Game Boys.
I had those.
I think those are in a different cabinet somewhere.
I
I
had
know I
a
have them. Like
Mega Man one, which was fucking difficult, but I actually beat it. Like all those Tiger Electronic games are just so goddamn tough to
oh,
play.
they're fucking. I've been looking for this forever. I knew I didn't get rid of this. The Poke Walker.
Oh right.
It's been hidden in here next to my Wii Fit one
Jeez.
for the Wii U. Let's see. What do we? Oh, Game Boy Advance. Another Game Boy Advance. Let's see what we got in the N64 parts. I don't remember. I know I let someone from my childhood borrow some of my games, and I've never fucking seen them since. So my completed Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards, my favorite fucking N64 game, I have not seen since. I do not have Ocarina of Time anymore because I let someone borrow that.
What?
And
Why?
I do not have Mario Kart anymore because I let them
Why?
borrow it. Because I let someone borrow it, and
Oh.
I don't know who. If I know who, I
Oh.
can hunt them the fuck down. But I let someone borrow those three games, and I have never seen them since because I don't remember who borrowed them.
See, I would know.
Well,
I.
that's what happens when you're an asshole kid, and you're like, "Yeah, sure, I'm totally trusting."
Yep. That was me, in which I let my brother's friend borrow Mutant League football, and I've been pissed off about that ever since.
Yeah, because that's not exactly a easy find again.
Yeah, Mutant League football or Mutant League hockey. No, those games are fucking awesome.
Let's see what we got. Oh, some of these games are my friends that lives in China. I'm holding on to them. I'm sure he's already fucking forgotten, but um, this is what I mean. I've acquired shit just because people are like, here, hold on to this for me. So we got Wave Race,
Mm-hmm.
Goldeneye, not my game.
Yes. Oh my god, fucking classic.
Fighter's Destiny.
Don't know.
Oh, we should figure out how to hook this up and play this.
I'm sure we can figure that out.
Yes, we can. Diddy Kong Racing. We should also do that. We got the Mario 64. The best game ever, Glover. Pokemon Puzzle League, Pokemon Snap. I do have Ocarina of Time, but it's not my game. Pokemon Stadium, Banjo-Kazooie, Rogue Squadron. Wow, these are all the N64 games I have.
Gotta have Rogue Squadron and Banjo-Kazooie. Even though I have Banjo-Kazooie on Xbox, so.
What?
I have Banjo-Kazooie on Xbox.
Oh yeah, I mean, who the fuck
Not,
doesn't
not the
really?
shit version. I'm saying like I got the that collection.
Yeah, the good one.
Yeah, so it
Yeah.
had all three of those games. I hope they bring them to Smash.
Um.
I think they deserve that
Yeah, and you know what? I don't see Nintendo being like an asshole about it.
because they were a classic on the 64. So
Well, yeah, that's where they got their start off, and like surprisingly, Xbox has not been the dickhead about anything either. Uh, they've been like pretty open to sharing and everything.
yeah.
It's been like Sony that's been like, well, we have to protect the integrity of our blah blah blah. It's like, fuck up. See, this is
Thank you,
why.
Robert. Rare replay.
What about Rare Replay?
That's what I was thinking of. Rare replay.
Oh, in terms of what?
What that
This.
game pack was, I couldn't remember the name of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that is true. Ocarina and Majora are cheap to buy for the 64 these days. They weren't for a while there. They were not for a while there until
I
they
think I have
started
Majora's
releasing them for
Mask.
like $20. What else they got down here?
I
Oh,
can't remember
these are my NES games.
what console. I have Majora's
All
Mask
my
on.
all my Sega games are in the cabinet that I put in Maria's room. I do at some
Sega.
point want to play Socket.
What?
Socket, also referred to as Time Dominator. It's a Vic Tokai, like cheap ass Sega Sonic ripoff.
Oh.
I would actually, there's a couple Sega games that I have that were like hand me downs. Though I actually don't think Socket was. I think I actively picked that out as a child and ended up with it. And the weird thing is, no one fucking knows about that game. I don't know where it came from. I don't know how I got it. I'm sure I picked it out, but I don't know when or how or where. Or
Hmm.
are you looking it up?
No. I was looking at the chat. I'm sorry. I
Oh,
was like, what? Oh. What was that game called? I'm sorry.
it's Socket.
Socket. Sega. Swagga? Sega. I can't spell. What the fuck is this? Ew, this looks really fucking weird.
It is. It's like an electric fucking duck with a like. He's got a plug for a tail, so you have like an energy meter that you have to like worry about while you're running.
Well, someone already did this. Here you go.
No, I know like some smaller channels already done it.
No, 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 no. Oh, can't show you the fucking image.
I guess not. Can't you put it in the chat right here?
Not in our chat. Not in that chat either. That's fucking bullshit. Here,
Here, why don't you send it Messenger?
there you go.
Oh, there you go. That'll work. Oh, yeah. No, that's yeah.
Oh boy, Aladdin SNES or Aladdin Genesis? I would say Genesis. My wife would say SNES. Only because we both grew up. She grew up with a SNES, and I grew up with a Genesis.
Yeah, I grew up with the Genesis too. I didn't grow up with SNES or NES.
Yeah.
The only time I got to play that was when I went to um like either of my cousins' houses that had actually I don't know anyone, and this is the weirdest part. I don't know anyone who had an SNES.
Really?
Yeah, and I don't know if it's because I grew up in East Point where like kids were fucking poor. Um but yeah, I didn't know anyone that had an SNES.
I only had. Oh, that's true. I only had one friend. I only had one friend who had an SNES. He had the top loader one.
Yeah, I didn't know anyone. Like my best friend at the time, he had an NES and I had the Genesis, and we had that up until we got the 64.
Yeah, like he. So there's um, he had the small one, the small SNES, not the bigger,
Oh yeah,
the
I
purple.
forgot that that was a thing.
There's yeah, there was two of them, and the SNES he had one that was like skinny and smaller, like half the size of the original one.
Yeah, I
The
was.
SNES was niche, really.
Yeah, that's what I'm finding out. It really seems like it was, and I don't know.
Even though
Like,
it had some really awesome games, I like it's that's kind of weird.
yeah, because you don't think of the SNES as something that's like niche, but I don't know. I don't think people like had money back then or anything, even though it was the 90s.
It's, I did not have just one friend.
Oh, I mean, I did,
I
but
had one friend who I had a friend who who had a SNES.
oh, well, I mean, I had like one friend, but
I had I had one best friend and I had other friends from like school.
yeah, I was a loser child, so
Like I had it's weird. I had a weird relation like I barely hung out with my best friend in school, but I hung out with him all the time after school. I don't know. It was weird. We both went to the same school.
yeah, I seriously though, one friend.
I was just friends with like all the nerds, like all the like. Did you have like a 6.5 grade or some shit like that, or 5.5 grade?
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, there was at Elementary. There was like 5.5 grade or some shit. It was like for the smart kids. You had to like take a test to get in there. And I was
Um,
friends with some of the kids there. That it was, I don't know.
no, I did not have a 5.5 grade. That's weird.
Yeah, they did like middle school like uh they did middle school type classes there. It was weird.
No, that's no, I have not heard of that's weird. I have not
Yeah,
heard
that
of that.
is that yeah, it was really fucking weird.
No, we just transitioned right to sixth grade.
Yeah, we did.
Right,
Uh
right to sixth grade and middle school. Let me tell you, I did not have a good time that year.
Middle school?
Yeah, dude, I hated middle school.
So
And
did I.
very specifically sixth grade, I did not take well to the transition to something new. I actually don't take well to things that are new, in general, like at all. And I remember crying like every fucking day, begging my parents not to like let me go.
I don't want to go to school.
Dude, I didn't. I hated it so fucking much. I hated it so much.
I just fucking hated it because I got bullied in middle school.
Well, there was that too. I mean,
That
that's
was I think it was the only time I got I don't know, yeah. Yeah, I got bullied in 8th grade and then I tried to fight all three of the kids.
oh, I never tried to fight any of them.
And then they left me alone.
Maybe I should have tried to fight them.
You probably should have.
I got let's see. I distinctly remember in sixth grade there was this girl who was a total fucking bitch. And obviously I was really into Pokemon then because I was like fucking 11 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, I can't believe you still watch cartoons like a baby. She's like, it berated me for watching fucking cartoons and very specifically Pokemon, and told me I should be watching more adult things like MTV. And I'm like, I don't even have cable though. I can't even watch MTV if I wanted. I didn't get cable till we moved here to St. Clair Shores. Like my parents couldn't afford cable when I was a kid.
That was a weird thing too, is like in elementary school, even up to like sixth grade, we like me and my friends were into Pokemon and like Magic the Gathering, and once we hit middle school, I barely talked to any of those friends anymore. And they all stopped playing that shit. Like as soon as we got to that grade, that middle school, it's like gone.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, we're not kids anymore. We have to be adults and
Like,
more mature. And I was like, fuck it, I still want to play Pokemon. And I actually, it was when we moved here, and I got made fun of like on the first couple of like weeks of school. Like the first day to a new school, I wore a Pokemon shirt, and I got like totally fucking made fun of. And I'm finding out, or I later found out, that I got made fun of by the loser fucking kid who always got made fun of. So it was actually like
oh
double
no.
worse.
Oh.
So, but I didn't know that at the time.
You're the new
Um,
kid that got it, like all of a sudden the fucking dorkiest kid in school is like, finally, yes,
yeah,
and fucking pick on
totally,
this.
totally
No one's
fucking
gonna
made
pick
fun
on
of
me
me.
now.
I don't know. I was a dumb, naive child too. I'm still kind of stupid, naive, but yeah, I got berated, and it was like after that I like forced myself to stop liking Pokemon, and I was like, what was that?
That was my wife, I think, dropping something.
Oh, I heard that.
I don't know.
New dent in your floor.
I don't know.
But obviously I didn't let that bother me or anything. Pikachu shirt and all.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that now all this shit is cool.
I know, like you gotta like I guarantee you all the people who fucking made fun of me for like liking Pokemon back then are all into like Pokemon Go and like, oh my god, it's so much fun. I remember Pokemon when I was a kid. I'm like, shut up, little bitch.
Yep, yep, yep. Yep. That's just.
You think you think you know Pokemon? I was born into Pokemon. You merely adopted it.
I was born in the Pokemon.
I was born in the Pokeball. You merely adopted it.
You merely adopted the Pokemon. I had my first badge when I was a mere 10-year-old child.
I can see that Bane being a Pokemon gym leader.
What kind of Pokemon would he have? What type?
Probably poison types.
Poison type Pokemon. I would say like poison rock. Like he would be poison rock type.
There isn't no gym
I'm,
types are only one specific type.
I'm making it up, God damn it.
Though
Maybe
it would be
poison
interesting
onyx or
if
something. I don't know.
it would be interesting if the new I don't know, new Pokemon, new gyms and everything like that had like varying types.
That's the
Like it
thing.
would be
I don't
nice to
know. I don't
go.
know shit about the new ones at all.
I mean, it's basically the same fucking game you've been playing. Like nothing much has really changed.
Mm.
It would be nice though if there was like a multi-type gym, or I don't know. It'd be nice to go in there like unprepared for once. Versus,
You
oh
won't know.
yeah, versus, oh well, they're gonna be using all dark types, so I guess I can just use fairy type move.
Like else.
Like, oh, it's the fighting gym. Just use a psychic or bird type. We're good to go.
Fighting ice. See, I can make a better Pokemon game. Yeah, yeah. It'd be like, I don't know, fairy bug.
I mean, there are fairy bugs, but
Well, see, there is combos. Why can't they combo other shit?
well, I mean, there's multi-type and stuff like that, but it's like for the most part, it's like, oh well, they're just gonna have like three fairy types, but all three fairy types have like a secondary type too. Or fairy.
I'm like an old man when it comes to Pokemon now. I'm just like a grumpy ass old man. Where's my Pikachu?
I don't understand you kids and your fucking Pokemon. What the fuck is
Back
it?
in my day, we started off with Charizard, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle.
What is that? A ghost candle? The fuck?
A fucking lamp? Are you kidding me?
Keys. It's just fucking keys.
It's just goddamn keys. I can pull that out of my pocket and put googly eyes. Done. Keys.
Jingle keys. Well, what the fuck type even is it? Oh, it's a fairy type.
Just
fuck.
That's why I don't care about new Pokemon. It's just like it's too much. I can't invest time in this shit. Can't do it anymore.
What is fairy type strong against? Dragons. The fuck?
There's fucking dragons now.
I killed there was always dragons.
Oh yeah, there was Dragonite.
Yeah, Lance was a dragon trainer.
But
that was before dragon was its own type.
Okay. Dragonite, that's the only one I remember because this name has dragon in it.
Well, Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite.
Ice cream garbage bag Pokemon? What?
Yeah, we don't talk about
ice cream cone?
Yeah, we don't talk about
sarcophagus.
The sarcophagus is cool. There is ice cream fuckface, which has 3 evolutions.
Okay, I would only play the game to have ice cream in my team and call him ice cream fuckface. Garbodor, what?
Yeah, it looks like trash. It looks like a trashy Totoro. Like Totoro made out of trash.
What the who this is literally as if I had this job to come up with Pokemon.
Okay,
that would be my job. I'd be like sitting there like, yes, hold on. Let me looking around my room. Scurrymon. Screwdriver. Got it. $1 million.
Well, to be fair, it's not like the original 150 designs were that much better.
I mean, they were? What are you talking about?
Yeah, you're right. That one that's like literally a ball that evolves into another ball.
He's an electric ball. At least he's not a fucking trash can.
Yeah, you're right.
Trash bag. He's not a bag of trash. He's a ball. He looks like a Pokeball.
Yeah, the pile of slime is much better, and it evolves into a bigger pile of slime.
Yeah, that's a monster that's been like that exists for fucking ever in every single goddamn game.
Yeah. Well, slime. Okay.
Come on. What else on the 150, please?
The keys are actually based off Japanese folklore.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Stuff like that.
Really, is the lamp too, and the fucking ice cream cone?
Yeah. Well, kind of actually. Yeah.
Yeah, Grimer was better than Garbodor because Grimer was like a fucking grimy shit.
Well, to be fair, Grimer and Muck are actually like useful versus Garbodor. Garbodor kind of sucks as a Pokemon. Like everything.
Fuck's sakes.
Come
on, at least the 150 were inventive or a bit. It wasn't like they were sitting around a room looking at shit and making Pokemon out of it. They were like, okay, that'd be cool to have a caterpillar. Let's have a dragon. Let's have a bat.
Let's have a bat. And then let's have that bat.
Realistic. I'm just saying it's realistic to have an animal, not an inanimate object as a fucking Pokemon.
Well, most are animals and stuff like that. Like
there you go.
The newest Pokemon designs are much better. It's like 5th generation are kind of trashy because that's where the literal trash comes from. 6th generation kind of got away with that, or away from that, but there's still like the fucking keys. But god damn it, if I don't love Klefki. And then 7th gen definitely got away from that. They're mostly animals.
Yeah, that's what Pokemon should always be. It's like I don't get what's with the objects.
Yeah, I don't. Well,
I expect a toilet Pokemon now.
Don't even put that out there, man.
There's gonna be. Why not?
And you know what? I'll use it too.
Put a toilet one.
I'd use it.
put a fucking, I don't know, a back scratcher or a
Um,
fan. There's a fan over there, and there's also a
there's already a fan Pokemon.
okay,
Well,
fucking
actually, there's an electric ghost type that can inhabit like electrical devices, which is kind of cool. It's motor spelled backwards. It's Rotom,
I guess that's fine, but
but it can like take over a couple different objects and like change its type, secondary type. So there's a fan that it can take over, so it turns into a flying type. There's
uh,
also a washing machine, an oven,
no,
and a refrigerator.
no.
So you can fight literal appliances in Pokemon. Oh no, no,
I
there's a lawnmower. I'm sorry. There's a
I
lawnmower.
I want to see. I want to see professional fucking tournament with these fucking Pokemon.
Oh, you're
And
never gonna find them because they suck.
that's their only no, that's their team. No, that person better be the fucking best at those fucking appliance Pokemons. Okay.
Yeah. Well, actually, the tournaments are going on right now. I think there was a tournament that was posted today.
I would if I had the time, I would like just be the best at those appliances.
Well, you technically couldn't. You'd only be able to use one in a tournament because you could only use one of any type of Pokemon or kind.
Oh,
So you can't have a team composed of like the same, even though they're like multi types. They're still technically Rotom, so you would not be able to use them.
okay. I'd have one Rotom, one cone face, fuck face,
One ice cream
uh,
fuck face, one
one
pile of trash.
one pile of trash.
What's another stupid one?
The
Um,
lampshade. I thought that was that Rotom.
no. Oh, do you mean Lampent
Lampet. Yeah, there you go.
or Chandelure would be the evolved form?
Sure. Any
Well,
one of those two.
Chandelure is actually a really fucking good Pokemon.
Okay, I have Chandelure. It'd just be like dumb fucking looking Pokemon.
Personally, I kind
Then
of
I'd
wish.
probably get my ass kicked by like crazy ass legendary shit. So
Oh yeah, they're allowed to use. You can use pseudo legendaries, but well, you can actually use full legendaries, depending on which ones.
ugh.
Um, so you wouldn't be able to just throw out a Mewtwo, I don't think, but you can throw out like a Groudon,
Good God.
or the Ultra Beasts can be used now. Yeah, you really want to get
Uh,
pissed off. Look at the Ultra Beast designs.
the what?
The Ultra Beasts. They're like Pokemon from another dimension.
No.
Pokemon is kind of turning into Digimon now.
What is this?
Make sure you come across the bug that looks like it belongs in that one anime where the roaches take over Mars.
Yeah, I see him. Yeah,
But he also kind of looks like a Titan.
that guy. That's a creepy fucking. It is him.
Wait till you come across one called Guzzlord. Also, there's one called Guzzlord, which
Sure.
sounds like something that should be in a not safe for work post.
Guz. Oh, okay. I can't scroll anymore because it starts getting weird.
Yeah, what do you mean? Like,
Well, I looked up images Pokemon Ultra Beast, and then people
oh,
put
DeviantArt stuff?
people put faces on them or humanize them, and
Yeah, you're coming across DeviantArt shit.
then it becomes really weird, and it's like, why? What's wrong with people?
Yeah, there's a lot of
Yep,
things.
there you go. I found it. Ew, boy. Let's just say it's with that one gym. I think it's a gym leader that everyone was going nuts over.
Oh, well, that could have been a couple different ones.
The one with the glasses and
Oh, well,
pink
no.
sweater. I don't know. I don't know what the hell her name is, but people are going nuts over her when they announced her. Ugh. Yuck. Yuck. Okay. Well,
Sorry, Pokemon's too weird for you now.
it's too weird. It's done. No, we're at that time though. We're at
We
the
are at that
hour
time.
mark. That was a good chat. Chat. Chit chat. Chit chat. Chit
Chop,
chat.
chop, chop, chop,
Chit
chop, chop,
chat.
chop,
Oops.
chop.
Did not mean to open that. Fuck. I did not mean to open that. I accidentally opened Discord.
Oh, that's the wrong thing you want to open.
No, I did not want to open that. Yeah. So, all right. That's it. See ya. See ya,
See
everyone.
you
See you next
guys.
time.
Thanks
Bye.
for joining us.
Follow us on Twitter at the Bort Cube and wait, no, I'm Highland333. I'm sorry, I got them mixed
You
up.
are. You
I
are.
am the Bort Cube on Twitch and Rico.
It's El Suavanero on literally fucking everything.
Okay, that's cool. Got that name everywhere. All right. See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, whoa, whoa.
Whoa.